Throughout history, certain individuals have stood out not just for their intelligence, but for how they shaped the world around them. From groundbreaking scientists to visionary polymaths, this list is based on impact, influence, and groundbreaking contributions, and with the different criteria, you could have slightly different placements. Kicking off the list at number 10, Ada Lovelace. Often regarded as the first computer programmer, she foresaw the potential of computers beyond mere calculation. Lovelace's work was a bridge between the Industrial Revolution and the Information Age. Her ability to envision the potential of computing beyond numerical calculations is now considered prophetic. Given her groundbreaking role and far-reaching influence, if we're focusing on computer science and technology, Ada Lovelace would easily be top 3. At number 9, we have Charles Darwin. Some might already be thinking this is too low for Darwin, but every single person on this list will have people who think they should be higher. This is inherently subjective, and reasonable people could make strong arguments for different rankings. But Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection redefined biology forever. His groundbreaking work fundamentally changed our understanding of life on Earth. There are many names you could argue for this spot, but his impact on humanity's understanding of life is arguably unmatched, and makes him a must on a list of the greatest minds ever. Number 8. Aristotle. Aristotle often stands out as the most impactful amongst the ancient minds due to the breadth of his influence on science and Western civilization. As a student of Plato and the teacher of Alexander the Great, his influence shaped countless fields, from physics, astronomy, politics, biology, and much more. His ideas became the cornerstone of Western thought for centuries. And like many on the list, if your focus is philosophy, breadth of knowledge, and long-term cultural influence, he would be much higher. In 7th, we have Marie Curie. Two-time Nobel laureate Marie Curie didn't just discover radioactivity, she practically defined the field. Her pioneering work paved the way for medical advancements and reshaped how we view the atom. She was the first person ever to win 2 Nobel Prizes. Her achievements are particularly remarkable given the significant barriers women faced in science during her era. Number 6. Galileo Galilei. Einstein called him the father of science and astronomy, essentially created the scientific method. He defied the church and pointed his telescope at the stars to learn the true nature of the cosmos. Galileo revolutionized astronomy and physics. He championed the heliocentric model, showing that Earth wasn't the center of the universe. Galileo's experimental approach even overturned many of Aristotle's theories, such as the belief that heavier objects fall faster. Number 5. James Clerk Maxwell. Maxwell's 4 equations unified electricity, magnetism, and optics into a single theory of electromagnetism. His unification of electromagnetism was a scientific revolution, comparable to Newton's laws of motion and Einstein's relativity. Einstein called Maxwell's work the most profound and the most fruitful that physics has experienced since the time of Newton. Number 4, the man I believe is the greatest inventor of all time, Nikola Tesla. Tesla's mind worked on a level few could comprehend. He envisioned wireless energy, alternating current, and inventions that were decades ahead of his time. Some even call him the real father of modern technology. And third is the man I believe is the greatest overall mind we have ever seen, Leonardo da Vinci. Was there anything da Vinci couldn't do? Only the next entry on the list has inspired me personally more than da Vinci. Painter, engineer, inventor, and anatomist. He sketched designs for flying machines and submarines centuries before they became reality. His genius spanned both art and science. He is certainly my favorite mind of all time, after the man in second place. And in second place, no list of geniuses is complete without the man whose name is often used as a synonym for genius, my favorite mind of all time, Albert Einstein. He didn't just rewrite the rules, he broke them. His theories of relativity reshaped physics, revealing that space and time are interconnected. He completely changed our understanding of the universe. Concepts like E equals mc squared and black holes owe their existence to his brilliance. His book, The World as I See It, really spoke to me personally. I loved the man of peace he was, and the way he saw the world really spoke to me. He will always be number 1 to me, but most people consider him second. But standing tall at number 1, Sir Isaac Newton. I must admit I don't know too much about Isaac Newton other than his main works, but everyone who knows talks about how he was on a different level as a scientific mind. The man who invented calculus on a dare. He is often regarded as the greatest scientific mind in history. His Principia Mathematica, laws of motion, and universal gravitation formed the very backbone of physics and laid down principles that guided science for over 200 years. and is regarded as the second most influential figure in history, not just scientists, somehow ahead of his hero Jesus Christ and just behind the Prophet Muhammad, according to Wikipedia's most influential people in history. So who do you think was the smartest of them all? And if you enjoyed this list, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.